Although my whole being is in theory consecrated to you, O Sublime Master, Divine Mother, who is the life, the light, and the love in all things, I still find it hard to carry out this consecration in detail. It has taken me several weeks to learn that the reason for this written meditation, its justification, lies in the very fact of addressing it daily to you. In this way, I shall put into material shape each day a little of the conversation I have so often with you. I shall make my confession to you as well as it may be. Not because I think I can tell you anything, for you are itself everything. But our artificial and exterior way of seeing and understanding is, if it may be so said, foreign to you, opposed to your nature. Still, by turning towards you, by immersing myself in your light at the moment when I consider these things, little by little, I shall see them more like what they really are. Until the day when, having made myself one in identity with you, I shall no more have anything to say to you, for then I shall be you. This is the goal that I would reach. Towards this victory, all my efforts will tend more and more. I aspire for the day when I can no longer say I, for I shall be thou. How many times a day still I act without my action being consecrated to you? I at once become aware of it by an indefinable uneasiness, which is translated in the sensibility of my body by a pang in my heart. I then make my action objective towards myself, and it seems to me ridiculous, childish, or blameworthy. I deplore it. For a moment I am sad, until I dive into you, and there, losing myself with a child's confidence, await from you the inspiration and strength needed to set right the error in me and around me. Two things that are one. For I have now a constant and precise perception of the universal unity, determining an absolute interdependence of all actions. Let thy light be in me, like a fire that makes all alive. Let your divine love penetrate me. I aspire with all my being for your reign as sovereign and master of my mind and heart and body. Let them be your docile instruments and your faithful servants. All my thoughts go towards you. All my acts are consecrated to you. Your presence is for me an absolute, immutable, invariable fact. And your peace dwells constantly in my heart. Yet I know that this state of union is poor and precarious compared with that which it will be possible for me to realize tomorrow. And I am as yet far, no doubt very far, from that identification in which I shall totally lose the notion of the I. Of that I, which I still use in order to express myself, but which is each time a constraint. Like a term unfit to express the thought that is seeking for expression. It seems to me indispensable for human communication, but all depends on what this I manifests, and how many times already when I pronounce it, it is you who speaks in me. For I have lost the sense of separateness. But all this is still in embryo, and will continue to grow towards perfection. What an appeasing assurance there is in this serene confidence that you are all might. You are all, everywhere, and in all. And this body which acts is your own body, just as is the visible universe in its entirety. It is you who breathes, thinks, and loves in this substance which, being yourself, desires to be your willing servant. In peace and silence, the eternal manifests. Allow nothing to disturb you, and the eternal will manifest. Have perfect equality in the face of all, and the eternal will be there. Yet we should not put too much intensity, too much effort into our seeking for you, for the effort and intensity become a veil in front of you. We must not desire to see you, for that is still a mental agitation which obscures your eternal presence. It is in the most complete peace, serenity, and equality that all is you, even as you are all. And the least vibration in this perfectly pure and calm atmosphere is an obstacle to your manifestation. No haste, no inquietude, no tension. You, nothing but you. Without any analysis or any objectivizing. And you are there without a possible doubt. For all becomes a holy peace and a sacred silence. And that is better than all the meditations in the world. I await without haste, without inquietude, the tearing of another veil, the union made more complete. I know that the veil is formed of a whole mass of small imperfections, of attachments without number. How shall all these disappear? Slowly, as a result of countless small efforts, and a vigilance not faltering, even for a moment. Or suddenly, through a great illumination of your all-pervading love. I know not. I do not even put to myself the question. I wait, keeping watch as best I can, in the certitude that nothing exists save your will. And that you alone are the doer, and I am the instrument. And when the instrument is ready for a completer manifestation, the manifestation will quite naturally take place. Already there is heard from behind the veil the wordless symphony of gladness that reveals your sublime presence. Your voice is heard as a melodious chant in the stillness of my heart, and is translated in my head by words which are inadequate and yet replete with you. And these words are addressed to the earth and say to her, "Poor, sorrowful earth, remember that I am present in you, and lose not hope. Each effort, each grief, each joy, and each pang, each call of your heart, each aspiration of your soul, each renewal of your seasons, all without exception, what seems to you sorrowful, and what seems to you joyous, and what seems to you ugly, and what seems to you beautiful, all infallibly lead you towards me, who am endless peace, shadowless light, perfect harmony, certitude, rest, and supreme blessedness. Hearken, O earth, to the sublime voice that arises. Hearken and take new courage.